Hello and welcome to the Church of St Mary and St Andrew at Stoke Rochford in Lincolnshire. Now, this church sadly was closed and there wasn't an explanation of why, just a bit of writing on the wall. It's a Norman to Perpendicular church. The joint dedication was adopted when St Andrew's in North Stoke was demolished, and in 1965 it was in normal use. The north arcade and the lower parts of the west tower date to around 1140. The south arcade is early 13th century. The south chapel was built in 1448 and the north chapel about 1460, and there's been various restoration work ever since then. The church dates from the 11th century. It's of ashlar and coursed limestone rubble with ashlar coins and dressings and a lead roof. The west tower is of 3 stages with a corbelled and battled parapet. The lower parts of the tower were probably an unbuttressed 11th century tower. The belfry stage being added in the early 13th century. The gabled north porch is from the 13th century. There's a fine 1460 to 1470 north chapel built for the Rochford family. The south chapel dates to 1448. The mid-12th century north arcade is of 3 bays. The early 13th century south arcade has arches of round construction. In the north chapel there's a 14th century double monument showing a knight and his lady lying under a blanket, he with a shield of arms and their feet resting on their dogs. At the east end of the north chapel is a damaged and worn limestone effigy of a knight and his lady lying beside each other under a quilt, possibly representing marital happiness. As if. Thank you kindly for watching this short film of the church at Stoke Rochford in Lincolnshire.